Hi, I'll be making pasthol today. It's a famous Malay dish. They usually make this with tripe and intestines of beef. However, today I'm using plain beef. The dough that I'm making is pretty similar to roti that we make at home. Just like that, so you don't have to go by the quantity. Just go by your gut feeling. I'm sure everyone knows to make a roti in Sri Lanka. Keep adding water until the dough is a firm, nice dough. Time for some exercise. Knead. For this recipe, you have to use small pieces of meat. So don't use minced meat, just buy a big nice chunk of beef and cut it into small pieces like this. I'm chopping up some onions. This is my easy way to grate some garlic and ginger. You don't even have to peel the garlic. Quick and easy. That's my method. Heat your pan and put some oil. You're going to temper the onions for the curry. While that's tempering, you can peel some potatoes and chop them up just like the onions, small pieces. Few condiments to make the curry spicy and delicious. In goes the meat that we have already cut. To let the meat cook for some time in the onions, you can close it and cook it for some time. When it's kind of fried and cooked, you can put the potatoes in. Mix it up and we are going to put some water and cook this thoroughly. Now my curry looks nice and ready. All the water has simmered and it's a thick nut. Off the fire and add the juice of half a lime. Now we're getting started to make the patty. So roll the dough, use some oil on the rolling pin and the surface and roll it as thin as possible. Roll it just like a roti, a big nice circle. Don't make it too big because it's difficult to fry. But I'm making big ones so that I can finish my cooking as soon as possible. It's bigger than a patty. It's going to be like a big patty. Flatten and shape it nicely, and you can cut the excess because we don't want too much of dough. This is my rolling technique. Generally people use a fork to shape the corners, but this is my method. I do this for the aduk roti as well. It's very easy and looks nice. See how gorgeous it is? When the oil is really hot, you deep fry the patty on not a too high flame, a low flame. As you can see, if it's too big, it's a little difficult to fry unless you have a big pan with a lot of oil. When it's nice and golden, you can take it out and let the oil drain. And voila! It's ready to eat.